dope that be blazing a gun into a bunch of other shit, still raising my son. Cop the chrome Lexus, license plate, Lee, Texas, triple X's, gator boots, Gucci dresses. You get the message, it's me and my dog against the world. Fuck his girl, we gon' drink Henny till we Earl. NFL, that's my nigga for life, so stay precise. And we keep rocking that ice. You gotta be down with your nigga, this is my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm down with him. I'm doing anything I got to do. I'm backing him down lyrically, as well as physically, mentally, all that. He can look to me. That's why this is my nigga. That's what it's all about right now. This is my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If he come to me, he got a problem, we gotta handle it. If we gotta pick up the gap, we gotta sling some drugs, if we gotta rap, if we gotta do whatever, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. It's everyday bump and grind hustle.
And all the time you gotta be thinking, is it worth it to go all out for this nigga? Is he really, you know, would he do it for me? Cause a lot of the time a nigga be like, oh, I love you, I'm down for you, I'll do anything for you. You know what I'm saying? Those words that you want to hear, making you laugh, making you feel like, you know, you that special one, and you be like, fuck that, I'll do anything for this nigga, go all out for him. What we blazing, we gonna be about it together. And when it come to a nigga having to go out for you, they don't go out for you the way you would go out for them. And that be fucking you up, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of time niggas be like that. They be having that bitch up in them that you gotta find out about, you know what I'm saying? They be playing all hard, yeah, I'm all about this, I'll do this, I'll do that. Then when it come down to it, you be seeing the bitch come out of them. And you be like, what the fuck?
Niggas ain't like they used to be. And the niggas that you thought was somebody, if they ain't dead, and them niggas is in jail, and they got football numbers, they all good. Them are the real niggas. But them niggas that went to prison, and you see them out here saying this, that, and third, they know who they are. They a homo thug. I call them a fucking homo thug. They not thorough. I don't have no respect for them. Cause you don't tell. You don't, the game is not to be told. That's a no-no. That's what fucked up the game on the street. Niggas start going in, start talking. They fucked up the whole street game. There's no trust out there, so it's definitely no money.
What's gonna have to happen to change things?
A whole lot gonna have to happen to change things. A lot of motherfuckers' heads gonna start having to pop off.
Niggas get women in the hustle game because they know the cops won't be expecting a woman to be involved in that stuff. Half the time, the woman don't even know the danger she's in when she's carrying weight out of town for these niggas.
I should've never
ain't doing this shit for nothing. This ain't no game.
My girlfriend, she took 2 keys to Maryland for her man. But before she got to the train, the feds took the drugs from her, but didn't arrest her. When she got home, her man didn't believe her.
I got a motherfucking bill to pay, you heard? Bitch, if you ain't got my motherfucking money, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Fuck is the matter with you? Come with some...
I can't believe after all the shit I did, all the money I bought in here, you don't trust
that.
me?
You just like
you don't trust me?
Man, fuck
all the
that.
shit, I'm not getting here.
Hey, yo, shut the fuck up, man. Hey, yo, shorty. Yo, shot. Yo. Get my fucking money, yo. I'll pull you right out this fucking window, yo. Don't fucking play with me. Get mine.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Have mine.
No.
So he put a hit on her.
Yo, what's up, baby? You alright? Yeah, I just got that 411. Yeah, about to go down. She gonna take care of that. Shit, I know I get a bonus tip this go round. Shit, it's like 5 in a row, baby. Alright, bet. I ain't gonna kick it on the phone, but shit, I'm about to come to you.
She got scared and decided to jet out of town. But before she can get away, the hitman spotted her and her girlfriend. He chased both of them and killed them.
Look at them hoes right there.
Sure is. You ain't bullshit neither. That is them.
No, it's good. By the time we find out, we gonna be in motherfucking Mexico some damn way, sipping on fucking enchiladas out of coconuts.
That's what the plan is, but we can't be getting comfortable like that, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's cool, we straight.
I'm about to get them to set the light.
No, hell no. Look how many cars out here, nigga. Then you don't know who Popo, nigga.
Yo, who the fuck is this behind us?
Oh my fucking God. All right.
Stupid ass bitch. That's right.
Make sure one in the chamber, man.
No, it's all good. You know that's tight. The only thing you gotta do is just lay on back and follow they bitch ass. We're fine. It's all good, nigga. We got them right now.
Get the fucking light! On our fucking ass. Just drive.
Ain't no promising tomorrow. So if I go, I just know it was my time. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what I'm doing at any time, anybody can die anywhere. So if I die by getting killed by a trick or out on the street, you know what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. My father was a pimp. He went to the army after he started pimping because he got tired of that. When he went to the army, he got killed. So, you know what I'm saying? I knew him and everything, yeah. And basically, that's when my mom stopped hoeing, when he died. That's, you know, she was pregnant with me, everything. But she just went on about her business. My dad had 5 boys and 4 girls. Now it's 4 boys and 4 girls. And my mom had altogether 3 from him. So he had, you know, other kids.
When he growing up, different. Grew up in the hood in Harlem with my mom, my stepfather. My family was all hustlers, and my mom used to drink and shit. It used to be me and my sister. Just me and my little sister. Now she worse than me.
So many things happen in our life that took away wanting to just be everything we could be at first. Because she was in school, then my family had a little downfall, and my stepfather went on a rape page, as you would say. He started raping everybody in the household, and that, you know, that takes away from her too. You know what I'm saying? From her being raped and trying to tell people and nobody wanted to believe her, this is a part of life you gotta deal with. I tried to reach out to people and nobody wanted to believe me. What am I supposed to do? And I gotta live in this man's house every day with him. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what to do. He telling you if you say anything, this is what's gonna happen, that's what's gonna happen to your family. You don't want these people taken away from you because this is how you feel, this is all you got. You feel like if they leave me, that's it, it's over. When you just tired of everybody telling you they're gonna be there and they're gonna do this, and then they don't, all your feelings just go away like, I don't give a fuck no more. Fuck that, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. It don't matter. Like she said, out there doing whatever she gotta do. It doesn't matter. It's gonna always be a way, but it's just messed up how the way is.
My mom's had 12 kids, basically. My grandmother raised me. And it was like a rough life for me because, fortunately, we lived in the ghetto. and we wasn't fortunate to have other things that other little kids was growing up to have. So I went about it a different way. I took it the street way to live in order to get what I wanted.
I had a lot of anger still left in me about my mother. You know, I had a lot of anger with her, you know, and it was like, it doesn't matter what you think. This is what I'm doing. Now what?
She was angry, you know, about things that were happening with me, I suppose, or, you know, our lifestyle or whatever.
I went out of town. I went to see my dad, and I came back. My mother was gone. She had stolen my clothes, my shoes, you know, and she couldn't fit none of the stuff. So I know she took it and she sold it so she can get high. That's why when I told her I was dancing, it was like, yeah, this is what I'm doing, you know, because, you know, thanks to you, you know, I really got set back again, you know, and
I cried every day. When it happened, I cried constantly. It's like, why is they always fighting? But it taught me to be strong. It taught me to know that you don't have to settle for less. You don't have to go through anything. It's up to you. You'll only go through it if you put yourself through it. You know, you can get out of any situation.
She left, she didn't say boo. She didn't say, oh, I'm going for a few days, or I'm going for 2 hours. Somebody in the street told us that she left, you know. That hurt more than anything else. That hurt more than what she did. For somebody else to tell me that my child left town and ain't told me, and said she ain't telling her mother nothing, and she ain't never coming back. You know, that hurts.
You don't have to sit there and take no type of abuse from nobody, whether it's a man, woman, whoever it is. You don't have to do it.
I mean, you got these girls growing up in broken homes. They suffering from all this abuse, whether they seeing drug abuse or they molested or whatever. You know, this is the hand they dealt. What society expect? What you expect? You know, your back is against the wall. You're gonna do whatever you gotta do not to live like that when you grow up. You know, not to give that same life to your kids, you know? So everybody wanna judge and, you know, say they do that, point fingers, you know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, come on, what you expect? The money is here, we gonna get it one way or another, you know what I mean? And it's just like that, you know?
It's either this or sniping niggas off the rooftop with ooh-wops. My life been through a whole lot. 14 smoking pot in a ladylike spot. Crime-infested neighborhoods, had my soul in the lock. Holding my hots, controlling my spot. Bust shots for my nigga. C4 to blow your fucking block for my nigga. Spiritually, puffed a lie like a roster. Got on that higher Tasha, made a kid's father Jimmy Hopper. Pray for me, please stay from me. Scared as hell, thinking you might stray away from me. Nigga, bless my hand with avalanches. Remind me of the time when I was broken, had no chances. Now it's slow dancing. With your heart against mine, I feel ya. Like when I hit Dawn Black Farm, now it's time. You dug in the cut and lay for me. Stay for me, drop to your knees and pray for me.
It's gonna take a lot, but I'm gonna get there, you know. With my determination and my faith, I think I get there. I think so.
I would consider myself a gangstress because they are survivors. That's my definition, a survivor. You do whatever it is that you need to do to get through, to make sure you live to the next day, or to make sure you can take care of your children or take care of your family. I'm not ashamed of not finishing high school. I'm not ashamed of the little bit of drugs that I did in my life. I'm not ashamed of that. And I'm not ashamed of who I am. And the first thing I'll let people know is that everybody out there in that world is having a hard time trying to figure out from day to day where their next meal was coming from. I went through that. I couldn't pay my bills. I couldn't pay for nothing. And I was broke, and I was in this music business broke. with a bunch of people swimming around me with millions of dollars and they wouldn't give me a dime. My drive was my mother. I just didn't want her in the ghetto anymore. I didn't want it. I constantly have men competing with me, constantly, in the business. I mean, constantly, maybe because, you know, I look like I can't break. Yeah, I can break, I can cry, and I will cry. But after I cry, that, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't mean that I'm a weakling. That means I'm stronger after those tears are shed. And you better get, now you gotta figure out another plan. How can we break Mary? How can we tear her down? You can't. You can't, and that's what man has been trying to do to women for the longest, and to me in this business for the longest. Like a man could do whatever he wants to do and be king, you know what I mean? But a woman, she dates more than one man, and then she's a slut, or she's this or that. Or a woman, she does construction work and she's a dyke, you know what I'm saying? Or a woman, we just so stereotyped. We so labeled. They so, you know, we so whatever, this is what y'all gonna be. And it's like when people wanna be where you are, they don't care about your hell. Because they want their story to be, they want your story to be their story. So they can have something to sing about. And so people can love them for whatever it is. But my story is real. I lived this. I mean, I went through every inch of it.
I'm building new money for it to eventually be old money for my children and their children and their children to come. Because this is gonna work for me the same way it would work if I was a man. This is gonna work for me. Because when my child grow up, she's gonna have a corporation to run. See, run the corporation. I prefer to be, you know, an astronaut. I prefer to get into science. I prefer to be whatever. And happy birthday, Mom. Always happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Champagne, whatever, no.
Alright, we finna leave this guy to the last shit, bet you got a prison, you don't know who to trust. So many player niggas trying to sell like us. Say they ready for the bump, but I don't think they know. They to the picture, hell is where them cows going. They ain't still down, nigga, holler when you see me. And let these devils keep talking, but they probably read me. I got a caravan of niggas that be talking by. Even motherfuckers up when we pass by. Listen, that's not the life of a good nigga, a good day at night. Fuck with me in the cross later, to the day at night. Niggas got me false and shit, I put my top down, niggas I'ma toss my shit. Keep your head up, make you stupid motherfuckers up. I'm in the beans, burn the rubber. Burn them up!
I came from Champagne birthday party to represent Death Row, my record company. And that's why I'm here. Hennessy, Alizé.
I was dancing for Luke down in Florida. A girl like me had it going funk. You know, it wasn't nothing nice. You know, I had made a big reputation for myself as a dancer. You name it, I was there. You know, I was making my money. I mean, 6, sometimes 7 days a week.
Happy birthday, baby. Hope you get many more. Many more. May everything you wish for become a reality. And, you know, I just wish you lots of love and thug passion.
Now, I feel as if everybody get 15 minutes fame, but God has 45 minutes of fame in store for me. I already took the first 15, and God is about to present me with the next 15 come September when I go back to doing these movies. And by then I should have a nice little following, you know, and a nice little, what's the right word to use? I can't think of the word, but, you know, everybody will know about the shows. You know, be it whether they was there, whether they heard it on the radio, whether they read it about it in the magazine. And I should basically be well on my way. The end of this year, 97, is the year for me to redo all the things that I did wrong in the past and make them correct, and to financially set myself up for life.
Selling pussy, they make a lot of money, yo. That's the game now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can always sell pussy and make money. You can't always sell drugs and make money because you're going to wind up two places, like I said, dead or in jail.
I think bitches are more smarter than selling ass than going out there selling drugs. Women want to choose a hustle that's going to give them a less time in jail. That's the #1 game out here. If you want to go out there and say, hey, I want to go do this and make it big selling some drugs, but you got to think about how much time you're going to get when you sell those drugs. When you're going out there to shake your ass, you get about 5 or 6 days in jail the most, but that ain't nothing compared to 10 or 20 years in jail for selling drugs or doing whatever you got to do to get money out there.
I can't even enjoy my goddamn self in here for having to do shit. Okay, Janet, you got one of these green ones signed? We got vendors in here fucking selling shit, making money. Where the fuck is my cat?
Who's selling?
The costume lady. And I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I'm ready to buy some costumes. What the fuck I'm buying costumes from you? If it's like that, she gonna come up in here and say some shit like that. Tell her, in fact, get the brothers or whatever, the soldiers, and escort her out the door now. She got 4 minutes to get out.
Don't worry about that.
Champagne, 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 champagne.
Meanwhile, Champagne is attempting to take her show on the road to see if she can be one of the nation's top promoters in the male-dominated sex industry.
You don't have to envy me, because I'm not doing nothing that nobody else can't do.
Just don't know how.
You know?
They're just not willing to try.
They're not willing to try. Shit. It don't even take a brain to do some of this shit. All it takes is motivation. They ain't got the motivation.
So where does your motivation come from?
I want more out of life. That's where it comes from. I know where I want to go, you know, and shit, I know what it's going to take to get there, you know. I like find things in life and can't necessarily always afford to find things in life. They need something that's gonna, you know, some shit to represent. Let these females know how they need to be represented. Right. Okay, you a female, you a diva. Sex sells. Don't be afraid, you know, to be the bum ass bitch, you know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours later. It's all right for 7 hours later.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But as she rises in the male-dominated sex industry, Champagne has to wonder, how long can a woman stay on top?
I mean, you have a major problem? A major problem. Okay.
What makes a problem with me?
Okay.
All right, I just want you to let you know that now, all right?
Okay.
All right, then.
We're looking at maybe a 18, 19-year-old boy who's in this organization, okay, who not only put a complete halt and stop to my radio promotion, but the radio station is going as far as saying, even if I became a nun, I could never do promotion with them again in my entire life. My show goes on. This is the first, and it will definitely continue. This show will go on the road. This show will, be in New York next, and it will go on to many other states after, regardless of this organization and any other organization that might try to come and step towards me, with their viewpoints and their morals. I personally hope that that your show is a flop. Boy, that sounds pretty personal to me. I mean, I don't know how anybody else viewed that, but that sounds pretty personal. I mean, okay, I understand that you don't agree with my show. I mean, but for you to be like, ooh, and had a little fire in you, a little fire in your eyes when you said that.
Big willies they the ones that you see. Football players, basketball players, movie stars. People be out there. They be in these places and they want us. So all of you people who look at us, go-go dancers, hoes, whatever y'all want to call us, and y'all sit there and judge us not, because y'all men are the same one that's buying our pussy. And not even half of the time they don't get no pussy, and they still spending all of your money and giving us all of theirs. So, hey, understand it. That's it.
But this time, Champagne's show is shut down by authorities for violating indecency laws. All her savings invested in the show are now lost, and her dream of quitting dancing or doing movies is now in jeopardy. Champagne returns to California and her daughter Ashley. Her options are limited. She doesn't know whether to start over again, making adult movies, or give up her dream.
I don't want to be an old person doing movies. I don't want to be an old lady dancing. I want to take it from the corporate position. Rather than being, the artist or the actress or the talent, I want to be the person that make things happen. I want to be the one who hire the girls. I want to be the one who's in charge of the movies that's being shot. If you get this message, page me.
Come on, guys, let's get the morning. I want to suck on your tits. Just say something. Sucking titties.
So y'all see what we gotta go through, huh? Wasn't it easy? We got in at 9:30. It's 11:13 and just now getting out of there. That ain't good. Every month somebody's testing positive. But other than that, it's not really affecting me because it's basically, the people that's really out there, they don't have no regards for their lives or the people that they work with.
Doing more porn movies is the last thing Champagne wants.
Oh, why do it have to be so hard when so many people was born into having it so well, and don't even appreciate it? Yeah, I sit down and wish sometimes maybe I'd been that person, But, hey, so be it is life.
Okay,
be all I can be. That's what I want to be. All I can be. I want my face everywhere, posters shining with me. I want to rule the world. That's what I want.
You know, after you had to make all these choices, you know, and you're left with all these scars and you know, all this bitterness, you know, at the end of the day, you gotta look within yourself, your soul, and, you know, you gotta ask yourself, was it all worth it? You know, was it all worth it?
I feel your cries, cause like me, you was a troubled youth. In the morning, wrapping your seat up in the bubble goose. Scully and Tim's, baggy jeans, he only 6. Struggle hard to keep him fit and away from this shit. But no matter what the dough, moving slow-mo, you know ho. But you go and to your friends, that's a no-no. I drop to my knees for ya, help you out and watch it see for ya. Hang on the broken cross and bleed for ya.
Cause she's a lady.
I think about all the time whether I had something to do it with Tamika. But then again, I have to catch myself, because then that make me go more down. That make my own self feel more down than how I feel already. I'm already feeling down because of my living circumstances. I want that to be better, so I can't go on feeling down when Tamika keep making her mistakes. She gotta fix her own mistakes. I wouldn't want her to dance. I would just want Tamika to stay in school and just keep going to school. That's what I really want Tamika to be like, to be somebody. I wouldn't want her to dance. I don't know. That would hurt my feelings. I think deep down inside that would hurt my feelings.
Just because you a dancer, that don't mean you a hoe, slut, all that. Cause in the movie, that girl made it. She was a dancer. She was going to school. She ain't make that as a living. It's just like a part-time job. I'm saying if I don't make it in school, whatever, and things don't work out, I will become a dancer. But that's not what I really want to do. But that's something on my list.
Tamika really got out of hand one time. She called me a bitch. And I think she called me a hoe. How could your own kid think of you as being a hoe? And you're supposed to think of you as being mommy, number one, the greatest. They ain't even supposed to been on her mind to even call me a hoe. Or a bitch. That's just people out on the street to call me a hoe or a bitch. But they don't know me. My daughter know me. That's why that hurted me. Because she know me, I feed her, she sleep with me. We sleep in the same household. She know me.
She used to put me to sleep at night. I used to get up. I used to get up. She never was there. I used to go get her scarf or something that got her sitting on her, sleep with it, crying, head hurting. She'll come back to the next day, but I always forgave her. I always forgive her. She always forgive me, but she don't forgive me for a long time. She go, oh, I ain't buying you this. I'm not buying you that. Why you can't buy me things? Cause I'm out here. I'm out here. Why did I stop loving you by you not coming home? Did I stop loving you why you was making me cry, giving me headaches?
When I used to come home from the joints at night, I used to bring the money home. I used to give it to Tamika to put in the bank. In the little jug we had. She used to be so excited. And maybe that did it. I don't know what did it, what triggered it. Because I told her the mistakes that I made already. She know the mistakes that I made already. And it's not a mistake. I never make mistakes. I just make choices. People don't make mistakes, they make choices. It's whether you're gonna do it or you're not.
and I choose to do it. I try to give her things I never had. Like I try to send her to Catholic school. I try to be there for her. I mean, I don't got anything to give her, like money. I'm not rich, but I try to give her what I could give her. I think that's enough. I give her love. I always wanted her to be my daughter and my friend. But I guess, I don't know.
It's changing, you know? The world around me is changing. And I'm feeling it's changing, and I know that I have to change with it before I get lost in it. You know? Before I get lost. And there's no way you can possibly fathom what I mean when I say lost. Because it's a lot deeper than anybody will ever know.
We two more.
What's that? For what? Oh. Say happy. Are you proud to be my daughter? Oh.
And no, you should be proud to be my mom.
Thank you, honey.
Oh. And you wrote that all by yourself? Oh. Give me a hug. Thank you. I love my Ashley name. Special. You're the prettiest little girl in the whole world. Right? And hi. It was the prettiest mommy in the whole wide world. Oh, she does. I love it.
That's something I'll just have to pray about. That God will give her the understanding and give me the power to be able to relate to her, you know, in the right type of way, and she understands, you know, what I've done and the reason why I've done it. When she get 13, 14, 15, yeah, I probably will have to sit down and say, listen, this is what mommy had to do to get us where we at, and what's gonna, you know, take you to, you know, Oxford, you know, or Yale, or whatever. Don't think I'm putting myself down, but we're gonna make sure you're a better person than mommy was.
I sacrificed my soul for acceptance of another. 50 different stages, each one whacker than the other. I did a lot of bad things, some I'll never mention. I falsified myself by rocking weaves and extensions. I never had a gold tooth, it never was my style. I never had a need for life until I had a child. So in this world of vanity, ego and confusion, in 1999, I still seek a resolution.
I think our next Christmas is going to be better, but...
That's right, 'cause we're gonna get money next week.
Yeah, because I'm going to get a lot of...
We're gonna get some fucking money. Because this is gonna be money right here.
Yeah.
Resolution. Free the honey, dark is what they call me now with love. They used to call me Holy Ghost, cause that's just what I was. Transparent to the universe, left to live in sorrow. Wishing for a brighter day which never saw tomorrow. Lord have mercy on my soul. Free the honey, dark is in you.
What am I scared of? Ooh. Not going where I want to go in life. Not becoming that multi-millionaire I deserve to be, and my, you know, generations after me deserve to be. I want to make a difference for myself and my family. I want the poverty level to stop with me.
Somebody told me their kid was a good kid at the age 7. I go, God bless you, but I hope that they be the same way after 13. That's what I say.
You can't judge no kid. There's no way you can judge a kid. You just gotta wait to see how they gonna be.
Our finest gifts will bring pum 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 to lay before our King. Pum 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 pum.
Why the fathers don't never be around to take this shit? Why always gotta be the mother's fault? Why when Tamika ain't go to school, why they couldn't send her father or somebody else a letter? That's why I think woman is God. Because who's the first motherfucker here? Who brought who here? She the person that gotta bring people here. The woman gotta bring you here. That's why I think women are God. We God.
Regardless of all the shit I've been through in my life, I'm still a woman and I'm a mother of a child. I have a son, and believe it or not, I try to bring him up the right way. I mean, he grew up seeing me not around, his pops not around and all that, because I was in the penitentiary, his pops is in the penitentiary. But in all reality, after being back with my child, I still try to teach him the right way to go and keep him focused. And I gotta be here. I ain't going nowhere because I gotta be here for mine.
Conquer, stand strong and from strong enough. Hoping life is long enough to find what the fuck is really wrong with us. We lost sanity, defied the laws of gravity, insanity, a form of savagery, inhumanity. We live by who we sit by.
Mary's not fly, you know, Mary's not on a record talking about her Rolex and her glasses and how fly her house is. Mary's elaborating on how to get out of a broken home. Mary's singing about how material things don't mean nothing when there's no love involved.
Pray for me, drop to your knees for me, please.
Mary's singing things that what God love, and that's the truth. But love don't have a price on it. It's not about money. And that's what men and women need to learn. It's not about how I can help you get a record deal. It's not about how I can help you get on and as whatever it is you want to be. It's about what can we do for each other right now? What can we do for each other inside? And it's just that it's about time that I learn who I am. And that I learn, as far as business goes, what my spot is in this music business. And my spot in life is Mary Jane Blige, the regular person.
Bust shots for my nigga, C4 to blow your fucking block for my nigga. Spiritually, puffed the lie like a roster. Got on and higher Tasha made a kid.
I turned around and I found God. I found that he was always there for me. And that he loved me more than any of these men could ever love me. And he let me know you don't need nothing that man could give you. Right now, you need what I'm giving you. And I'm giving you a lesson on how to live.
I'm a gangstress, yeah, but I'm a real religious person also. I believe in God, and I believe that you can change your life around. Because I'm one of them that done it. I'm definitely one of them that done it.
So, and you know, the worst thing to me is for people to constantly judge you. And they judging you, and that is an evil thing. Judgment is evil.
Champagne has had continuous success with her lingerie apparel store in Chicago, and now recently, Champagne has opened another intimate secret shop in Los Angeles. Carmela is back home in Ohio taking care of her 2 children and working a full-time job. She also has plans in dedicating herself to helping young teen girls in her spare time. Toy is now helping other young teens through a non-profit organization called Sisters for Sisters. As owner, Toy is making it a responsibility for her to help other girls in similar situations. Pam left the game to set a better example for her daughter, Tamika. Tamika responded by attending school every day and beginning her lifelong dream to become a supermodel. Now, with Tamika's success, Pam has started the Pamela Blake Modeling Agency.
This makes it all seem worthwhile for me, just to be here.
Well, it seems like she only started to do good once
she started to do good things. It seems like she only started to do good once I started to do good things. Oh, God, baby.
She, like, sits down and talks to me now. We spend more time with each other. I feel so great. I feel famous, because I am famous. I felt so famous, important. That's all I was asking for, remember? So now we be together and we be talking. I share my secrets with her. She shares her secrets with me. So we have a better understanding. So now I feel like everything is off my chest. So I'm doing what I have to do now. I'm being me. And look where I'm at a Pele fashion show. So I guess I'm gonna do what my mother wants me to do, because mothers always know best. Because she been there before and she been through a lot, so I'm just learn from my mother's mistakes. I feel people make mistakes and they learn from their mistakes. That's how I feel. She feel like their choices, I feel like is mistakes. That's how I feel.
What's the difference between a choice and a mistake?
The choice is you could either do it or don't do it. A mistake is you did it already. That's my mother. I'ma love her for who she is regardless, and whatever. I'ma take whatever she do, that's her. I'ma still love her, but she won't have to do it for so long, because I'ma help her out. I'ma fix all that. She won't have to do nothing soon.
All my ladies out there, love yourself, keep your head up, keep it up, and stay up because it's crowded at the bottom.
I ride for them jingling mommies, pushing rovers, and I ride for them single mommies, pushing strollers from Maria's to Shaniqua's, fully wizard bowlers, getting buzzed of Bacardi breezes, and Coronas, divas in their hair, dressing chairs with rollers, blonde seasons to the weaves, hair resting on shoulders, my bitches, fly bitches, wild bitches, shy bitches, west side to NY bitches, up north, down south bitches, legs crossed, so don't put it in your mouth bitches, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., advancing bitches, or them 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Last dancing bitches, fast like the prancing bitches. Smoke till I choke, choke till I die till I come back like hope. Twice as nice, double the price so I can double my eyes. Double the price so I can double my eyes. So all my gangsters say, cash comes to my whole lot. Gangsters say, of course, Lucian flow. No gangsters say, you know it's all about the ones. Soon as we begun, if you fucking with the funds, just pull out the big guns. Till my tongue's numb, hit them till it's sprung. Who really wants some? When we shitting on all of them. Got cats sitting the telly, girls calling them tricks. Niggas stop, look, listen and drool, cause we spit, say bamboo, ooh the shit. And you must admit everybody's loving a cocky, damn rocky bitch. Sometimes I shock me shit. So you take your pick, loving the chicks that flip like jump bump, pick up the crumbs, talking about the whips you ride. You ain't got none, you just ride a shotgun. So you need to stop, hun. You can tell a bitch is live according to what she drive. Little bitches push 3s, 4s, and 5s. Big bitches push 6s, 7s, and 8s. Usually in and out of state when they hustling way. Y'all bitches is halfway, half thug, half broke, going half with them hoes on a foaming coat to get to need